Hey guys, it's Kayleigh. In today's video, I wanted to talk about my June favorites. I have so much stuff to go over today just because I've been trying a lot of new products lately. Oh, also I wanted to ask really quickly, because I never do this, if you guys would like to know the shirt, like where the shirt is, or shirts or dresses that I wear in my videos are from, and the full makeup. If you would like me to put that in the description box from now on in my videos, please let me know down in the comments, because that is something I feel like I always get asked and then I'm like answering so many people. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right into the video. First up is this palette right here. This is from Royals. It's called the Bad Habit 14 color eyeshadow collection. Every single eyeshadow I can use. And that's something that I can't say for a lot of eyeshadow palettes, you know? Like I'll have favorites, but I won't actually use every single one. So in here you have a few shimmer shades, lighter, and then you have a few that are more colorful and darker. I don't like doing full on dark smoky eyes every day of my life, and I have really light skin, you know? So I very much appreciate the lighter crease shades that are in here. So that way my eye look doesn't start to suddenly get so crazy with like the first crease shade that I use, and I'm like, well, that was way too dark, gotta redo this. So I use the light crease shades all the time, and then I'll use like one of these more darker shades over here to just kind of darken the outer V of my eyeshadow look up, and that's it. And I'm done. Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. I'm actually really surprised that I ended up liking this one so much, because the consistency of it is actually on the thicker side. It is a thicker powder. It came with a little like sifter. My leg just cracked, that sounded really gross. It came with a little sifter thing, but I just ripped it off because I felt like I couldn't get enough powder out, and I like to dip my beauty blender or blending sponge into it to use it under my eyes and to set, you know, my concealer and stuff, or wherever I happen to get oily, and yeah, I just felt like I couldn't get enough out with the sifter. But now that I took this out, I feel like there's way too much in there, so I'm probably just gonna, I don't even know, maybe just, we don't know. Really like the finish of it, because what it does is it actually provides more coverage for especially the under eye area, and it just kind of gives a very flawless brightening effect, but it still mattifies the skin at the same time. All right, so for foundation, I have been using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. This is in R330. It is a little light, so sometimes I'll mix it with something else. I really love mixing my foundations. I typically mix it with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 238 Rich Tan. That's what I did for my foundation today. I really like this foundation though because it's lightweight, and it just feels like as if I have nothing on my face, and that's very refreshing for summer, I think. So I've got another Too Faced product right here. This is the new Hangover Replenishing Face Primer that's made with coconut oil, probiotic based ingredient, and skin revivers. It is silicone free. And I have been using this a lot as my new favorite primer, although I was afraid when I first started using it that the coconut oil that it's infused with was going to break me out. So far I have not had a problem, so I'm really enjoying using this, and I think it smells good too. I've been really liking the new Vivid Hot Lacquers from Maybelline. I have these three here. These are my three favorite shades from the collection. We've got Charmer, which is like kind of like an everyday shade. Tease, it's like a lighter nude. And then Classic, which I'm actually wearing right now. So I really like these because they have a very glossy formula to them, and they look great on their own. You don't have to put anything underneath them. You don't need a lip liner, you don't need a lipstick. I mean, you literally just put these on their own, and they are so pigmented and they look so pretty. And one of the biggest things for me when it comes to lipsticks or glosses or anything that I put on my lips is it has to be comfortable. I have to feel good wearing it, and these give me that. So I love these so much. These three colors right here I think are honestly the best from the collection. This is what I use in the shower for my hair. It's the Honest Beauty Beyond Hydrated Conditioner, and then the Honest Beauty Beyond Hydrated Shampoo. So this is actually all I've been using on my hair for the past month. Nothing else. No heat products, no styling products. nothing, like literally nothing except for this. I will go in the shower like once every 3 days. I'll wash my body every day. I feel like I always have to disclaimer that. I wash my body every day. I'll just read the back. It says it washes away the dirt and the oil and the buildup. Nutrient-rich coconut juice contains essential vitamins, proteins, and amino acids to help your hair look healthy and hydrated. But I love the way it makes my hair feel. I get out of the shower and I put my hair immediately in a low bun. Like I'll brush it into a low bun so that way this part dries straight and then this part dries kind of like wavy. And I'll just let it dry that way. It takes only a few hours to dry. And I will feel my hair and it just fit. I never have I ever felt my hair feel so good before. And I used to use heat on my hair every time after I showered. Like pretty much immediately after I got out of the shower, I would wring my hair out and then start blow drying it and then start using curling irons on it. And it was crazy. It was bad. My hair looked so fried. But I just decided to just be like, no, just stop using the heat on my hair. I want it to grow. I want it to look nice. And I really like my hair now. I love how I don't have to use any other products in it because these two on their own is making my hair look like so shiny and it feels so soft. So it's nice. You know, it saves me money too because all I gotta do is use these two products and I'm done. This is the Honest Beauty Truly Lush Mascara. It comes with a lash primer and mascara, and it's funny because when I first started using this, I only used the mascara. I was like, I don't need a primer, but it actually, the primer is such a huge thing on this. Like it turns your lashes into basically false lashes. But yeah, I'll just coat my lashes with this white primer first. And then I'll go in with mascara. I'll usually do one coat, do my entire makeup, and then I'll go in with my second coat after my makeup's done, and it just looks awesome. This is a new product that I've been trying out. It's from Pop Beauty. It's the Velvet Powder Base. I've been really liking this color in Cinnamon, number 6. This is what I actually used today as my bronzer, and that's what I do. I love using this shade as a way to warm up my skin. I'll work it from the outer corner of my forehead, through the outer corner of my cheekbones, down my jawline, along my chin, and then sometimes I'll even work it on my body, which I forgot to do today to make sure that my body matches my face. But I love the way that it looks because it doesn't have a glow to it at all. It just really warms up the face so nicely. If you have more like fair skin, this is gonna be a great shade for you. And it's just very everyday. Like it would be hard to make this look cakey because it's just such a light formula and it's just very airy feeling, you know? But yeah, it does have pretty good pigmentation to it, I'd say. It just feels so soft and velvety. I love it. I love the way that it feels. So this is the Maybelline Brow Drama Shaping Chalk. I have it in Auburn 140. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, I did my eyebrow routine before, and what I would do is use like a kind of taupe eyebrow pencil first just to kind of lightly fill in my eyebrows, and then I would go in with the Makeup Forever. Okay, I found it right here. It is the Makeup Forever Brow Liner. Like no joke, this is a better dupe for this because basically what it does is it fills in your eyebrows so nicely, where it tints your brow hairs, which is nice, so that your brow hairs actually match where you don't have brow hairs, if that makes sense, so that all the way through your eyebrow is the same color. It also kind of like shades it in. It provides good color where you don't have hairs, but it's really cool because it's like powdery. Do you know what I mean? It's powdery. It's almost like those like fibers, but it doesn't have fibers. And it's really cool because I feel like I don't have fallout, which is awesome because I thought there was gonna be fallout all over my makeup after I used it. No fallout. This is nice too. It really is. I used it for so long, but it's liquid. And so it has a different look. This one looks way more natural because it's a powder. It's like a chalk, but it's still filling in, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. And sometimes I felt like this was so dramatic because it was liquid. I mean, I'm still gonna use this. I still like it, honestly. It's really good for like a dramatic brow, but I love this because I can get a more natural looking, real looking brow. Okay guys, so then I also have the Cover FX Mattifying Setting Spray. So I didn't think I was gonna like this because as you guys know, I have really dry skin, but the weirdest thing happens to me sometimes, even though I have dry skin. Throughout the day, my T-zone area will get oily sometimes. I think it just kind of depends on if I'm like, out and I'm getting like kind of hot and like flustered. If I'm just like in the house, I'm like fine. But like if I go out and I'm getting nervous or something, I don't know, sweaty, then my T-zone area will get oily. But this I use when I know I'm going out because it helps to control that. It's a setting spray that absorbs the oil as it starts to get shiny. I'm gonna read the back for you. It instantly sets your makeup, controls oil, and removes surface shine. Weightless and refreshing, this alcohol-free formula boosts the staying power of your makeup to help prevent it from fading, melting, or settling into your fine lines while keeping the skin looking naturally matte. So yeah, I've been really liking this a lot, and I think it's a great setting spray. This is my favorite highlight palette of the moment. It is a 6-color palette from BH Cosmetics. And I'll show you guys my favorite shades to use in here. Oh God, they're so pretty though. But my favorite is Dream. I love mixing Dream or Radiance, the more golder shades, in with my bronzer, which is what I did today. And when I'm doing like more of a more pink kind of look, I'll use the champagne shades. And my favorite is actually mixing Glow with Vivid. Love, 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 love this palette. It's great. It'll give you a nice glow for a really affordable price. I just felt like I really wanted to talk about this brush that I use every single night to get rid of my makeup. I'll use like a foaming cleanser or some type of gentle cleanser on my face with this just to kind of fully get rid of my makeup. And I truly think that this is the reason why I have not had acne lately in the past like year. I've been using it since I think like December or something, every night before I go to bed. I feel like it really does kind of, you know, smooth out your skin's texture over time. I mean, it's not gonna be like immediate or anything, but you know, I can't not do this in my skincare routine now. It is so important to me, and so that's why I wanted to include it in this video, because it's like a secret that I don't really talk about much, but I feel like I should let you guys know because it's like such a huge part of my skincare routine. So, IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. I like can't speak. I think this is my 3rd bottle now. And I use it every morning and night actually, even though it's summertime. You know, it just really does do such a good job of keeping my skin hydrated throughout the entire day, throughout the entire night when I'm sleeping. I mean, I'll wake up the next morning after using this and I touch my skin and it still feels great, like nice and supple. It actually does have an anti-aging armor regenerative concentrate in it. So yeah, this is really, really good if you know, want an anti-aging cream that's gonna keep you super moisturized, but I really would only recommend this to those of you who have very dry skin because it's like, it's pretty intense. Alright guys, so that is it for my June favorites. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up and don't forget to let me know what your June favorites were down in the comments below. Also, I have a giveaway going on right now if you guys want to enter. It's for about like 4 weeks, so you have some time, but I just wanted to remind you that I do have a giveaway going on and I will link that down below for you. But anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!